Good morning, friends. I'm Usha, once again welcoming you to my channel Organic Gardening Mantra with a very beautiful oxygen plant, air purifying plant, Dracaena circulosa. Friends, I want you to see the patterns on the leaves, the beautiful patterns, and new leaf is coming like a cone. A new leaf, when it sprouts, it is coming like a cone from the stem. See. Friends, plants have taught me life lessons. You can't expect plants to grow when you are not around to water and nurture them. They need a lot of attention, care and love. You cannot leave them like that. You have to know when to repot them, transfer them to a bigger planter or expose them to sunlight. Gardening has made me more observant, more caring and more responsible because I know these plants need me. I can talk to them, I can look at their beautiful foliage and I know they are working day and night to remove the toxins from the air and release oxygen, which is very good for me. Friends, I am not a gardener. Whatever plants I have, I care for them, and during that course, whatever I have learned, I share with you so that maybe it will be helpful to someone who watches my video. So friends, shall we see the requirements of our beautiful plant Dracaena circulosa. This plant grows 5 to 6 feet tall. I brought it when it was very small. Now it is almost 4 feet tall and I get immense pleasure watching it grow. Friends, this plant is a very sensitive plant. It likes warm climate but not hot. It thrives in filtered sunlight. Its light requirement is 2 to 3 hours of indirect sunlight. So you can grow it near a window where it gets filtered sunlight of 2 to 3 hours. This plant is an indoor plant. If you grow it outdoors, you have to keep it in a shade. Otherwise, the tips will burn. This plant is a very delicate plant. Friends, you have to be very careful when you are watering your Dracaena. Water your Dracaena circulosa only when the top layer of the soil is dry to touch and you thoroughly water the plant. Don't make your Dracaena to stand in water. This will cause root rot and cause stress to your plant and which may destroy your plant. Friends, it is better to use distilled water or RO water to water your Dracaena because the chemicals that are present in groundwater or tap water like chlorine, sodium, etc. may harm your plant. So always use distilled water. As it is, your plant needs very less water, maybe only 1 or 2 glasses. Friends, keep the soil mix very porous so that the water drains out completely once you water the plant. I have used a soil mix of 50% garden soil, 25% sand and 25% leaf compost. Once you pot your plant in this mixture, no need to fertilize your plant very often also. I only give fertilizer twice in a year, a handful of leaf compost when February or in September. Only in these 2 months I give fertilizer to my plant. It doesn't require more fertilizer also. Friends, you can propagate your Dracena by stem cutting, and as it is, small bulbs keep growing around the plant, and this is the plant's own way of multiplying itself. See, there are so many bulbs that have grown around the plant. Friends, if you look at the stem, you may think this is a bamboo. No, Dracena is not a bamboo plant. This is Dracena circulosa. And friends, look at the patterns on the leaves. It has very beautiful patterns unlike the other Dracena. That is why it is also called Dracena golden milky. Friends, this is an oxygen plant and it removes also toxins from the air. Having plants around is like having people. So please grow plants. We already leave so much carbons in the atmosphere, and if we grow some plants, at least there will be some balancing. Friends, whatever information I have regarding Dracena circulosa I have shared. If you have some more information, kindly share it in the comments below. If you like the content of this video, please do like, share and subscribe my channel Organic Gardening Mantra. Okay friends, thank you for watching my video. Bye bye for now.